Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 4 Immortal University. I took a look at the diplomatic situation more carefully. The people who really like Washington the most are the ones that are in his religion, or in this case, he's running her favorite civic. In that case, as long as I bump him into free religion, they'd vote for me over him. So I'm going to start focusing espionage on him now. That will probably give me enough, not by a lot, but probably enough, and I can always just burn a few turns in it to force him to change civics when the time comes. And I'll worry about producing the spies and whatnot later. But once again, you need about +8 from each AI to get the vote, and to not have them like you more than any of the other people. Also, most of them, just with years of peace and fair trade, I can get it. But what I'm also going to do here, and hang on a second, let's check the victory conditions, members. It's just a apostolic palace right now. What I want to do is, with each of the AIs, I want to do resource supplies too. So in this case, I'm going to start gifting them resources. Preferably not resources I only have one of. Alright, let's have a look at the resource trade screen. Get rid of that. Okay. Now I still have resource trades with her. I'm just gonna actually here. I'll take some money for that. Who else? Who else? Do I have 2 of anything you want? Of course not. You know what? Here, have copper. How about you? Dye. That's a pretty fair trade with most of my stuff. Here. I want to make sure I have resource deals going on with everybody. The reason is they'll appreciate the years I supplied them with resources, and that can be a close point when you're trying to win votes. Also, I think Washington likes my civic as his favorite. Yeah, well, I'll switch to free speech and he'll like it as his favorite. So that's fine. Yeah, resource supply. That's often the last 2 you need. A lot of people neglect it for the UN win. And so now, unless wars break out and I get into diplomatic trouble for refusing those, I can just take a straight shot at the UN. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to head straight for the UN. I'll trade for physics along the way if anyone has it. It looks like only Willem has it, so he's not going to trade it. I need my research to pick up a little bit, and it will once I complete Oxford. Yeah, I'm not trading with you because you're my worst enemy. University. In this case, I'm just going to prioritize science. And I don't really care about Washington's vote, unless he turns out I need it because somebody else takes over the pop lead. That can happen. It's happened before. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm up to 600 some beakers per turn now, which isn't bad for 9 cities. It's not great, but if I'd conquered more cities, I'd have more. But I don't need more. Obviously, right before I complete the UN, I'm just gonna flop him out of. I'm gonna flop him into free religion and screw him over. Yeah, China got the Kremlin. That's fun. I'll probably only be rush buying one thing now. This isn't the bad fact either during peaceful games. Um, His nukes are down this line. After electricity comes fission, and yeah, and you can you can start on the Manhattan Project immediately and then head towards rocketry. So that's kind of that's dirty. You know, nukes can be pretty fun. Definitely don't want to use them in a game where you're trying to win diplomacy, unless you're going to nuke populations so low that they're going to come with you. They're either going to be your vassals voting for you, or they're not going to have any population because you nuked them too much. That is effective, viewers. It will work. I just want to make sure I'm getting resource supply with everyone. It takes a while to kick in. And I really wish this trade anger with Hatshepsut would go away. I'm not sure I can win without her vote.
Every action, there is always opposed and equal reaction.
Well, let's see. Washington's at 20%. She's more than like 10% out of trouble. But there's always that if I need it, right? Alright. I could also probably just get to assembly line and rush by a bunch of infantry already, take someone out, start chaining vassals. It would probably work. Which is why, by the way, I'm building these gold multipliers as a backup plan. In case something goes awry. Yeah, I'll take whatever trades I can get along the way too.
Chemistry means the difference between poverty and starvation and the abundant life.
Yeah, Dutch culture is gradually creeping up on me now. In fact, I'm going to lose some towns to it soon. Oh good, the worst enemy trade is starting to come down from her. Let's see. Yeah, she has a built-in modifier, I believe, of +1. So that should be good enough. Please tell me you're not in war mode. No. I really want to. I need that civic bonus to build up enough to where he won't declare on me. At some point I need to produce the spies to flip Washington into free religion too. Because I don't think he'll do it on his own. Actually, he's not considered a zealot, but of the non-zealots, he's probably one of the more religiously oriented. Like you saw, that trade relation bonus when I was looking at it earlier is actually kind of significant. And yeah, I'll just keep building multipliers.
We will make electricity so cheap that only the rich.
Monopoly on electricity. You know what, though? There's, I'm a little concerned about the few people who can declare on me still. Biggest one being this guy, because he's bordering me. The others are less of an issue. I will, again, give him a favorable trade. Let's see if I can get him to friendly this way. Yes, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about him declaring on me.
You would make a ship sail against the wind.
And levies are pretty good. I'm going to make some more trades, but I will do that in the next segment. I will see you next time on Let's Play Civilization 4.